Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments if you're a fan of Lil Baby. This is truly a heartbreaking situation, but let's be real. Lil Baby knew he shouldn't have been in that neighborhood. He's been in the game for years, and everyone knows that area isn't safe, especially with young kids always hanging around. When you reach a certain level of success, you've got to move differently. No matter what happened, Lil Baby should have been at home, safe in his mansion, not out in the streets. He's got too much to lose to be putting himself in those kinds of environments.
In the subsequent days, we saw homicides and shootings, and ultimately the deaths of 2 children as a result of his cowardly actions, and you know who you are.
Authorities report that a high-ranking member of the Goodfellow gang, currently behind bars, orchestrated the attack using a smuggled cell phone. Acting on his orders, the suspects opened fire at an apartment complex where 3 young teens had gathered to celebrate Freeman's birthday. According to police, the teens were not the intended targets of the shooting.
These kids were innocent victims. So when we talk about the gang involvement, these 2 13-year-olds and this 11-year-old, they didn't have a gang involvement.
These kids were innocent victims. While the incident is connected to gang activity, the 2 13-year-olds and the 11-year-old involved had no ties to any gangs. Authorities have identified the suspects as Keontae Sanders, Richard Hollis, Reginald, Thomas, Dethon Mobley, Marcus Crawford, Traden Crawford, and Ali Caldwell. The last 2 suspects were taken into custody on Tuesday. Police delivered a strong message to those responsible, emphasizing the seriousness of the crime.
Goodfellas Criminal Street Gang being one of the most hyper-violent gangs in the city of Atlanta, and we will pursue you relentlessly in making sure that we keep this city safe and suppressing violence.
Just because you change the name of your label from FOPF, that doesn't mean that they're not going to come back years later and get you, regardless of what went down. Them little kids lost their life, and they family is grieving right now. You got to really look at what's really going on. Because look, baby, you looking at it like it wasn't your fault because you weren't out there, and you didn't do it. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you think that this was senseless violence. This happens time to time. You have to watch the people you keep around you because his name started ringing after one of his homies got locked up. And I want y'all to know it's 3 of the dudes who ran out there and did the stuff. They knew exactly who was standing out there. In the initial police report, they said that the feds is looking at Lil Baby as if he supplied them with the guns and the modified switches and the machine gun attachments that they had on the guns that was used in these crimes. I want y'all to know just because he ain't hanging with all them dudes that was in PF no more. He hanging with his own small little circle. That doesn't mean the feds not going to come back around. This is crazy. This is a sad situation. Drop down in the comments section if you think that this going to be a RICO, regardless of what went down. Pablo won. He instantly got right on the jail phone. He let them know in the hood. He told them like, Lil Baby he, tweaking. He's supposed to take the money and leave the hood. When you get the money, you get out of the hood. Regardless of what's going down. This the same thing that happened with Lil Dirt. You have to be cautious of what you do, because it will come back around. Regardless of what's going down, I want y'all to know, this is a sad situation. Drop down in the comments section, RP to shorty them, man, because they lost their life at 13 years old, and they weren't even in the gang or nothing. Regardless of what went down, Lil Baby is over with for you. They already came through, raided his baby mama house and all of his spots that he be having his money at. I want y'all to know this is a sad situation. We see this happen time to time. But Lil Baby, he didn't think that they was going to come back on him. This is why he tried to instantly clear everything up and cover up what really happened that day. I want y'all to know they got the phone's cellular data from when Lil Baby texted and called the dudes and told them to go out there and do it. I want y'all to know this only was retaliation from him going out there to shoot that music video. You got too much money. You could have been anywhere else and you could have instantly shot that video somewhere where it won nobody around or no innocent bystanders who could get hit up. Now it's over with. Regardless of what's going down, somebody lost their life to senseless violence. 2 people, and these people, family is grieving, right? Now I want y'all to hit the like button, drop them RPs to shorty them down in the comment section. Let me know if you rocking with Lil Baby, because Lil Baby, he tried to stay out the limelight. He tried to fall back and not be in the mix of everything that's going on, but he got caught up in this man. This is a sad situation, but we see this happen from time to time. If you ask me, Lil Baby should have just got the bag and left the city and instantly shot a music video somewhere else. You cannot go in the hood flashing all this money thinking ain't nobody going to instantly get mad. Like at the end of the day, y'all out there with 500,000 in somebody else hood. Like, come on. Now shootout happened. Retaliation. Shorty. Them got hit. Up y'all go back over there to try to hit up dude. Them that got mad cause y'all shot the video over there, but y'all end up hitting shorty them. I want y'all to know this is a sad situation. Drop down in the comments section if y'all think that this is senseless violence. Cause regardless of what went down, y'all should have never even been on that side of town. Y'all could have been in LA or anywhere. Y'all could have went somewhere where it looked nice, where y'all could shoot a music video and talk about how y'all get money. Like at the end of the day, you have to really be conscious of the people you keep around you. Cause somebody going to tell whoever put Lil Baby name in it. And he wasn't even right there. This is a person who was close to Lil Baby. Like at the end of the day, Lil Baby, Mama said as soon as they raided the crib, he instantly. Lil Baby, he got the phone call. Like, man, don't come back over here. Man, don't come in this area cause they out here. They hot. Y'all gotta understand, they went everywhere looking for this man. Y'all got to understand Cleveland Nav. They kept riding up and down Cleveland Nav. They trying to figure out, is this man, like is he in the city? Whole time, Lil Baby ain't nowhere to be found. Lil Baby is in a whole another state right now. And everybody know that Lil Baby, he going to keep security with him regardless of what's going down. So he can get the ups on everything that's going on. He's standing 10 toes on this, but he should have never paid dude to go out there and do that. The dude instantly gave the other 2 dudes extra money just so that they can ride with him. Like at the end of the day, innocent people lost their life behind this. And now who? To blame who's going to get mad at if the people come back and get all them rake up all the regardless of if the name is still relevant or not. I want y'all to know this is a sad situation. We got to really pay close attention because Lil Baby, whole crew going to go down behind this man. Who going to tell on who let me know down in the comments section. You think Lil Baby Neil, they going to turn on each other, man. Lil Baby, he probably stays solid, but his other homies, the same ones. That told and put his name in this. Them going to be the main ones who give a full written statement. You have to be cautious of the people who you tell your business because they'll keep a smile on their face and then hold time, snake you in the end. Hit the like button if you think that Lil Baby got snaked by his own homies. Regardless of what went down, his baby mama told him everything that they said and that they had on that warrant when they came to the door. You got to understand these. People gonna write written affidavits stating what really happened, cause they ain't going to want to do all that time for that. Like, come on, now Atlanta police ain't playing no games. They trying to get down to the bottom of everything that went down. And you gotta understand, dude, them pulled up and just was shooting rapidly. Yo, you can't do that in the hood. You don't know who outside, and shorty them was just sitting on their porch. Like, come on now. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you're a fan of Lil Baby. Let me know if you think that this was bogus. What happened to Shorty Nim? Let me know where y'all from down in the comments section.